everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this Galaxy Mermaid look for Halloween. So the first thing I'm going to do is brush out my eyebrows, and then I'm going to put concealer over those eyebrows because I wanted to take out some of the natural color because we're going to be going over it with a colorful eyeshadow to give it more of that mermaid look. So I'm just going to go in with this Morphe 12P palette, and I'm going to use that bright purple shade and fill in my eyebrows just how I normally would with any eyebrow products. You can use any color for this, and I chose purple because I just think it looks really pretty and fun. Next, I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original shade. And I'm going to go back in with that Morphe palette and use that white shade to set my eyelids. Then I'm going to take that navy blue and use that as my transition shade. You don't have to be super precise with this. It's okay to be a little bit messy because you want your eyes to kind of have like that tie-dye galaxy look. Then I'm going to use that bright purple shade again and pack that all over my lid and blend it into the crease. Then I'm going to use the bright blue and also dab that on my lid in the sparse areas where I missed the purple. And then I'm going to use that dark navy blue again and go underneath my waterline and smoke everything out. Then I'm going to use that white shade again and just dab it on some areas on the eyelid. Next, I'm going to create a wing with this black eyeliner felt pen, and you can use any color you want, but I decided to use black because we're going to be putting glitter over it later. So next I'm going to use the Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow. This is in the shade Glitter Rock, and it's just like a really, really pretty glittery pink color, and I'm just going to set that all over my eyeliner. And I'm also going to put that on the inner corners of my eyes. And then next I'm going to curl my eyelashes and coat them with mascara. And then next I am going to put this icy blue eyeliner in my waterline. And then coat my bottom lashes with some mascara. Then I'm going to apply some false lashes off camera. And then I'm going to go back in with that Morphe palette and go in with that deep dark blue shade. And I'm pretty much going to use that as a contour. And I'm just going to blend that in to the hollows of my cheeks and try to create more of a deeper look on my face. And I'm going to blend that up into the temples and also on my forehead. And then next I'm going to use that light blue shade and go over the areas where I contoured with the dark blue just to add some more color to my cheeks. And I'm going to put that on my forehead, and then I'm also going to bring this down my neckline and also contour where my collarbones are. This creates a lot of definition and shadow, and it kind of creates a base for when we draw on our scales. And I'm also going to contour underneath my chin, and I'm also going to use that purple shade and just kind of dab that all over my cheeks, forehead, and neck. Next I'm going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Flipside, and I'm going to just create these scales all over my forehead, cheeks, neck, and chest. Basically what you're going to do is kind of draw a half circle on the first top row, and then on the second row of the scales you are going to kind of line it up with the corner, if that makes any sense. So I'm just drawing that all over my cheeks as well. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to be filling in the scales with eyeshadow later. And whatever you decide to wear as the costume part of this look, I recommend wearing either a strapless shirt or some type of a bathing suit top, whatever you want, so you can show the scales on your chest. Next, we're going to go back in with that Morphe palette, and I'm going to start off with the light blue shade and fill in random parts of the scales. I started off wanting to do all blue scales, but then I changed my mind and started adding the different shades of blues and purples and just kind of alternating the scales and the different shades of blue and purple. And I'm trying not to put the same colors next to each other. It's okay that you do, but I'm trying my best to alternate the colors and put them in different spots so you have variation. And as you guys can see, I'm also doing this on my neck and chest and continuing to alternate the colors and scales. And then I'm kind of just sweeping off any fallout, and then I am taking that contour brush that I used earlier and not putting any extra product on it, but just using whatever's left over and using that to contour my nose. Then I'm taking the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in the shade Monster. This actually came out a lot prettier than I thought it was going to be because I had some purple eyeshadow on my finger already, so when I mixed the two, it came out with this like really pretty purple iridescent shade. And I'm also putting that on my nose and collarbones, and then taking a highlighter brush to kind of just blend everything out. Next, I'm taking this cream paint that I got off Amazon. I can't remember the name of the brand, but I will link everything in the box down below. But what I'm going to do is take the cream paint and a paintbrush and start painting on little stars to create our galaxy. And I am just dispersing that in random areas on my face. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can put them wherever you want. And I am trying to spread them out as much as possible so it doesn't look super cluttered. And then I'm also going to make little dots or circles with that cream paint and put it around my eyes. And then I'm also going to do the same thing on my chest in just a second. Next, I'm going to take that cream paint and I'm just going to define the scales by using the paintbrush on the outer part of the half circle. And I'm just going to add some definition and highlight just to make them look a little bit more realistic and to make them pop. And after I'm done with each scale, I kind of dab out the paint so it doesn't look super harsh. I'm also doing this on my chest and neck. And once again, kind of dabbing out the spots I'm using the cream paint on. Next, I'm taking this Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade Eye Candy. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's just this really pretty shimmery lavender color, and I'm just dabbing that all over where I put the eyeshadow at. And then I'm taking the Urban Decay Moondust shadow in the shade Intergalactic, and I'm putting that on my Cupid's bow, and I'm also going to place that underneath my waterline and kind of drag it down just for some extra shimmer and sparkle. Next, I'm going to use this really pretty pink pigmented lip gloss by the brand Noyah. This is in the shade Malbec, and I'm going to put that on my lips. You can use any color you want, and that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Galaxy Mermaid makeup tutorial, and if you haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!